One thing I noticed immediately is they've done something with the bag. They redesigned it. Back in the day, it's just the M logo, but now they got like these weird poop stains on them. Wow, I gotta say, this is a lot of protein. I don't know how much, but it is a lot. That is awesome. I love it. Wow. McDonald's mukbang. Let's do this. It is a rather disappointing Friday afternoon. It's not nice weather at all in the Netherlands currently. Anyway, so McDonald's has new items on the menu. I just went to McDonald's and thought, okay, they have the regular stuff. Double chili cheeseburger, a double cheeseburger. It's a cheese souffle. Not bad actually. I have to get these. Been a while since we did a Mackies. Only reason why I'm doing this is because tomorrow we won't really have the time, or this weekend we won't have the time. Wow. That is fire, man. I think they got the best chicken tenders. This beach cave. No, that's not true. I don't know what it was, but I wanted some chicken. Got some water, no soda. I'm trying to get away from it. Okay. Is there a pickle on there? Yes, there is. God damn it, man. You know me, I don't like pickles. I must be the only person in the mukbang community that genuinely doesn't like Yeah, alright. So look, it's basically a single patty with two patties with a bit of cheese, mustard, mayo, ketchup. So I don't know what this tastes like. I haven't had a cheeseburger like this in a very long time. It's not bad. Got a bit of an onion on there. Nice. Very nice, actually. Yeah. If you want a quick snack, I recommend this. That is cringe. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. See, this is the thing what I like. If you really want Mackies, you gotta be either drunk or super hungry. It's not as good as it used to be. Yeah, that took long, so sorry. So yeah, the one thing about McDonald's here in the Netherlands, at least, right? It's very bland, meaning that it's nice food, but they don't rotate enough with the menus. They don't do enough new stuff, or when they do put something on the menu, after a while they just say, yeah, we ain't putting it on the menu again. That's like, well, I liked it a lot. Damn. This is just an excuse to have Mackies. It is. Wow. Not gonna lie, this actually looks quite nice. They assembled it quite odd, but no pickle on it. Oh, finally. Well, thank God for that. It's a nice patty. It's literally like the size of a hand. It's like a Krabby Patty almost. Like it looks and shines like a Krabby Patty. I've never been able to find burger buns like this in the supermarket. I just can't find them. It's a certain type of bread, I think. The one thing, if you ever come to the Netherlands with the McDonald's, is I know the American McDonald's, right? On each packet of fries, nuggets, whatever, comes with a nutrition score, nutritional facts, how much fat it contains, this and that. It doesn't. They don't put it on here, which is really odd in my opinion. But then it's also like, if you get McDonald's, why would you give a fuck about what's inside of it? You know? I don't think there's anything healthy at McDonald's. Like, not even kidding. I don't think there's anything relatively considering healthy. I'm just being honest. They're pretty nice. But like, I know the American McDonald's, for example, they have on their packages how much salt and how this and that. Here you have to go onto the website and see what product each contains what, you know. I can't be arsed. Just know it's high in protein, high in calorie, high in fat, so not a super healthy combo unless you're bulking maybe. Which I don't do. I don't do bulking. I mustn't gain weight, I must try to lose weight by gaining muscles. Since I bought this a while ago, I didn't use it. A lot of you have also told me in my videos it's a waste of money. It gives me a weird boost as well, man. Like, if you sniff it, for example. I mean, it's a nice flavor. It's just, however, my heart goes crazy. And there's no creatine in them. They say it is, but there's hardly any creatine in them. So I just decided to buy creatine instead. About a month ago. Okay, this is like here, right? They got the ingredients on, but they don't say how much calories and etc. is on there. Which is so weird. They could easily put it on the side or on the back, but I guess not, right? So let me talk about the nose a bit. It's interesting place. Cheers. Got a little hint of spiciness. I like that. A little bit. Tiny bit. Very nice. That's how you make deep fried chicken. I don't know how to, like, we tried to make this. We don't know how to make it like that. I could have sworn, and correct me if I'm wrong, I could have sworn McDonald's used to have a prawn burger or something like that. They must have, right? I know they sell fish burgers, which, interesting fact, I have never had a fish burger from McDonald's. Because I've read the stories online and people say it is really bad. It's my deceased pet in the background, if you're wondering what that is. So, a fillet of fish, for example, a lot of people said it's good, a lot of people say it's not nice. It's mixed feelings. But I don't like fish to begin with. I don't. I really don't eat. Well, I eat salmon sometimes. That's when my parents were going to eat it. Then I'm like, I have a little bit of salmon and work out afterwards. But for the rest, I don't eat no tuna, no mackerel. I just don't like it. And yeah, tuna is very low in fat, very high protein. If you get the one without sunflower seed oil, okay. But to begin with, I don't like it. It's disgusting. In my humble opinion. Alright, this is something I'm interested in. Let's look at the patty, right? Got a nice brioche bun, a little bit of lettuce. Would have been nice to have some onions on there, or other. No, there's just a little bit of lettuce. Look how weird the chicken is shaped. Is it a heart? Why does it look like it's been glued together? You know, it doesn't matter as long as it tastes nice. No sauce on the bottom? Yeah, that's a crime in itself. That's this is gonna be flavorless, I can already tell. But anyways, let's try it out. It's a schnitzel. It's really dry. I mean, just look at it. I would only eat this when if I'm high or drunk. Then I think it would taste well. But being sober, it's bland, it's dry, there's no flavor. Maybe with the sauce? No. There's hardly any chili on there. A little bit of him. It's very boring. I don't like chicken burgers to begin with that much. You gotta go beef, in my opinion, but it's kind of bland, man. The bread's nice. However, the chicken is boring. Very boring. Really shit. Yeah, I'm eating it because I paid for it. Duh. I'll feed that to my dog. Perfect amount. So I bought a kitchen yesterday. I completely forgot, man. Sorry, man. I wanted to focus on this new stuff they had. I bought a kitchen yesterday. Took 3 hours or something like that to get it customized on what I want, price wise, everything. It's a nice kitchen. I got a granite countertop. This is what the previous place I had, the tiny house. I had a really nice kitchen. Like, you'd be surprised, it's actually very nice. You have some tiny houses where you can have an optional to have a kitchen island in your fucking living room. It's really out of place in a tiny house, but that's just my opinion, right? Like, it's a house on wheels. Why would I want a kitchen island in that? Then you rather just get a mortgage for a mansion. No, if you want a place with a kitchen island, that's 50,000, 60,000, easy. That was 2 years ago, maybe 70 now. But no, for example, right, had my apartment been double the size, easily, I could still obviously have a kitchen island in the middle, but then I would be facing my wall the whole time. And I've decided it's an L shape, so it's like this, right? So use this wall as an example, and then the desk as an example of an L, right? Obviously I had a budget as well, went a bit over budget, I would say. But, you know, at the end of the day, I want a kitchen that lasts me forever. I don't want to buy a kitchen that breaks in a year or 2, 5 of usage. Nah, I really want it to be forever. And it's got to be my house as well. I mean, it's got to be to my taste. I got expensive taste like my mom. Yeah, that's really it. That's what I can say. But now, for example, right? The fridge is going to be here, right? But then the oven is going to be on the fridge, or built in, or on, and then a cabinet on top. Dishwasher here. Cabinet here. Sink. And then the cooking part was very crucial for me. Because here I had two options, right? Okay, I could have my cooker placed against the wall, but then I'm cooking facing a wall the whole entire time. But I also thought of, hey, how am I going to shoot videos if I want to do cooking videos here? My lighting won't be good. Where can I position my camera, my equipment? That's what I thought as well. So I thought, why not build a massive window eventually when this place is done? Have natural light being brought in. Whilst cooking, I can look outside and have that view. But I have a plug literally a meter by my door. I plug my light in. I can record, have beautiful lighting background. And I can put my equipment anywhere. Use a couple of boxes and stack it up and boom, put my camera on top. That's what I thought of as well. I didn't just think of, oh yeah, it's just a kitchen. No, I thought of everything. We got all the appliances. It was a choice between Whirlpool or Miele. But Miele was double the price, and I thought there's no point because don't need that really, you know. Because kitchen is where I spend most of my time. Now, obviously, my bedroom, but I love cooking. I love it. The tiny house as well. Always cooking. Well, pre-made food. That wasn't really cooking, but you get what I mean. But oh yeah, back to that, right? The issue was with the tiny house was counter space wasn't massive. No, it was very limited. Because if you have a counter, you're going to obviously put stuff on top. Oh, and next to the stove, cabinet, where I could put all my spices in it. Then under the stove, pans and pots, right? The issue was with the tiny house was, it was phenomenal. But lack of space on the counter. I couldn't even put a fucking board this size on the counter without it sticking out or whatever. And this is something I really wanted with this kitchen is I wanted it to be my dream kitchen, but also a functional kitchen. Because let's say, for example, you never know what can happen, right? I might have a girlfriend or a friend, you don't know. And if we're both cooking in the kitchen, you want that space of being able to move around, but then also use the counter. I could cook on this side, and that person could cook on that side or that side. So you've got 3 to 4 sides where you can fully cook. And afterwards, when the kitchen is settled, I would like to have a plug by the end of the counter. I mean, I'm going to have a sitting table there. I'm going to have a bar attached to my kitchen. Well, detached, a little bit like this, and then be able to sit there in the morning. So yeah, pretty cool. The floor has been... Because here's the thing, right? I was going to initially do a wooden kitchen, right? So white, right? But then white cabinets, and then a wooden, what's it called? Cooking top. Yeah, where you cook on, right? What did I just let you say? I forgot, but you get what I mean. I'm blood. Counter. Yes, a wooden counter. But then the thing would be, it would have to be an open thing. So it wouldn't make sense. You have all the appliances on the right, but then you need about 1.50 m, 60 to walk through. Because it's not an L-shaped kitchen what I initially wanted and thought. So then I was like, that's not going to work then. It just won't make sense. It looks stupid and it's going to be fucking hideous. And my mom obviously said, you know, you could put a kitchen island in there. And I said, and what then? But then you'd be facing the wall whilst cooking. And I said, no, I don't want that. I mean, not to mention a kitchen island is 15 grand minimum. I'm not paying that for a kitchen. Fucked up in your head, bro. The kitchen island is the most expensive kitchen I've seen thus far was 52,000. It was massive. Like, holy shit. The kitchen was the size of my bedroom. Could you imagine having a kitchen the size of a fucking bedroom? That's big, bro. And that's starting price. You're looking at probably 60, 65 grand for that kitchen if you want this and this and that. Yeah, bro. There were obviously some other options with kitchens, you know. You had kitchens that started off from €1,500. But that's really not good quality, unfortunately. It just isn't. And it's small. That kitchen is the size of my desk. Okay, twice the size. What? Why are there bubbles in here? What? Why are there bubbles? Why are there bubbles in the sauce? Is that some form of disease? I guess. I'm gonna die one day anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't say I brought my dream kitchen. The island would have been, but then it would be in the way. When I walk in, I have an island literally in front of my legs. I don't want that either. The kitchen, 2 months time is gonna get placed. In the meantime, me and my dad will have to do flooring. We have to do the flooring and paint. I'm painting it all white. Like my previous place, white. I love it a lot. It's nice to look at. It doesn't get boring because if it's boring, you can add a picture to it or painting, whatever, right? With a darker tone, as in black or grey, you can't do much with it. Ah, now I remember. They had shrimp or prawn. Remember that? Many years ago? They released in the Netherlands. Prawn or shrimp. They don't sell them anymore. I wonder why. Okay. This is really nice. And the bedroom, the bedroom doesn't interest me much, but it needs to get done as well, obviously. This wall, for example, sounds maybe weird, but I actually really like the wall. It's a nice farmhouse type of feeling look, but obviously needs to get done a bit. No, my dad, he wants it perfect, obviously. I'm going to live here for the rest of my life. Hopefully, that is the plan at least. So why not make it as homey as possible? Awesome. Hell yeah. Entire bag was empty. Holy shit. Can I make it? I could probably. Nah. One. Wait, if I give it to my dogs, one, two. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, why not? Let's give it to my dogs. They haven't had anything treat wise. So yeah, I'm excited for that, man. Why do I? Oh, it's so cringe. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. Cringe content, I suppose, but it's great, man. We got Wi-Fi again. We had Wi-Fi, but a different provider. It was a pain in the ass with recordings and whatsoever, right? But the video is in 4K, not like the previous one, which I had to do 1080. Look, brand new car keys. And this is apparently very important. You can't sell the car without this red thing. I actually forgot what it's for, but I can't lose that. And this is a very interesting thing. I think the previous owner had done this as an extra option. He put heaters in the car. So wintertime, for example, you want to heat your engine up without starting the car already, or the inside. It works. I tested it. You put this on, and it heats the car up. But I haven't had to use it yet because it's not really necessary, in my opinion. Oh yeah, and this is a little pouch bag that I got as well. Is this official Mazda or is this? No, this is just some little pouch bag I got with the keys. Yeah, I've been trying to look for Mazda clothing and accessories. They do have something for the key. I mean, I think the key is beautiful as it is, but I don't want to damage my keys, right? So we're just going to put these keys in the bag again. I don't carry this bag with me. I just have a set of keys with me everywhere I go. These are always on my desk. So I know at least, okay, that's where it is. So sorry. What's in it actually? Now, it's just really boring, man. This is only good if you, like, I could use this when I got football maybe. Or something, but it's just really boring. I mean, it's got creatine, but it's not what you want and need to get muscles. And by the way, I believe, and this is probably wrong, false, highly likely, but at least me, when I take creatine, like, look, I do workouts 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. What I mostly focus on is shoulders and arms. I want to start doing cardio. I have to I gotta get into that cardio, man. I want to lose a bit of stomach fat. Face is alright. I look gorgeous as it is. I'm not trying to brag, obviously, but have you seen this beautiful face, man? So what's the next mukbang? I don't know. I just wanted to switch it up today. That's why I didn't get a lot of burgers. Cheeseburger was, you know what? The cheeseburger was actually really enjoyable. And I've also noticed if you're vegetarian or vegan or flexitarian, which I didn't even know was a thing until a few months back ago when one of Brendan's schoolmates said that. I was like, what is a flexitarian in God's name? I searched it up. I did not know it existed. I only thought you had vegans, vegetarians, and pescatarians, but I didn't know you had people that were vegetarian and ate meat. I still have vegetarian sometimes. Yeah, actually, quite a lot. Actually, I don't like to eat meat every single day. It gets quickly boring for me. Sometimes the veggie option is cheaper than the actual meat option. Like sometimes a burger is cheaper than an actual meat burger, and it's very low in fat but high in protein. Which a burger is both high fat, high protein. Even a lean burger is very high fat. So when I go get a burger, I sometimes just get a veggie burger. Like, yeah, you get less, but it's healthier. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed this, man, on this beautiful Friday afternoon. A long ass video. God damn. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I uploaded a podcast a few hours ago. I got an ASMR tomorrow, a vape collection video, and I take creatine every day. For the past month, I've been taking it 5 grams, not more, just 1 scoop, because they also advise not to do more than 1, because it can get dangerous. And drink a lot of water, if you don't kill yourself in your liver. So one thing I did search up before I bought it, obviously, like how does it affect your body? Make sure you drink enough water. So I thought I'd tell you that. My eyes are burning, man. Anyways, this was cool. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you haven't seen the podcast video that I posted, I broke my sister's arm a few days ago on the trampoline. Yeah, I airborned her in the air, and I was like, shit, man. There was a split second reaction. Like, I had my leg in the air, and I thought I'd catch her so she doesn't fall with her head on the trampoline, because it's bouncy. Like, her neck's gonna bounce up and down, and she could bruise or break her neck. So I didn't want that. So she had her arm stretched out, and she fell on my leg, and she started crying. And then for the upcoming hour, she was sobbing and crying, and I was like, shit, I think it's broken, because, you know, kids cry and scream, but after a minute or two, it's usually over. But with her, it was like, oh shit, I may have bruised it or broken it. It was an accident. I still feel bad, like 3 days later, I feel still bad. It happened Tuesday. But hey, the kids are tough. She's tough. She's already doing way better, don't worry about it, man. So no more trampoline with me and her. Now, I've been banned going on trampoline with her. Rightfully so. Anyways, it is what it is, man. She's doing better. She had to get surgery 2 days ago. So she's got a thing on her... Yeah, on this arm she got. That's the one she broke. Shit happens. I mean, I've broken numerous amounts of things. Finger. My foot. My leg I broke. My wrist I broke. I broke it, you see. Bruised a lot as well. I think the worst pain... Oh man, the worst pain ever was during high school. And it was the weirdest shit ever, right? It doesn't make sense when I look back at it, but it's how it happened. My best friend, right, at the time, he'd thrown one of those soft, you know, those soft foam balls? But then with that outside layer to catch it and have good grip. It was the end, and he decided to throw it once at me, and then I tried to catch it. But whilst catching it, my pink, I don't know which one it was. I forgot which finger. Sorry, it's been a while, but they're both fucked up. But I don't know which one, but I tried to catch it, but then my pink goes double. So I'm like, he says, what are you exaggerating? I said, dude, look, I just fucking broke my finger, man. Because I knew I'd broken it. No, I bruised it. Because it was swelling up after 2-3 minutes. It was purple blue. So I said, listen, you need to I need to call my dad, man. So I had to get picked up. And yes, I didn't break it. And what was fucked up about it was literally just before summer, right? When we were supposed to go to goddamn Thailand. This was before I had my YouTube channel. So this was in 2016, June, July, August, around that, September. Yeah, June, July. I had to have stuff around my pink and keep it straight so it could grow back, right? I think I broke it and bruised it at the same time. One of the two. I think it was broken, actually. I didn't think I bruised it. I think it had a torn in it, so I think it did break. I had to have a thing so that it kept on going straight, and oh my god, it hurt, bro. Oh, I had to have tape around it and 2 sticks so it kept straight, so I couldn't move my pink. So, yeah. Shit happens. I've broken so many things. I've broken a lot of girls' hearts as well. Asshole, I know. Thought it'd be funny, but it wasn't funny. Anyways, what's the next mukbang? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. I remember back in my videos. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't do it anymore. My voice is too high. Yeah, so... Oh, that's so cringe. God damn it, man. 7 years ago. I was 13. Can you believe your boy's turning 21 soon? Man, time flies. I remember, man, yesterday I was a little kid. Now I'm a grown-up. You gotta take your responsibilities. I've really underestimated being a grown-up. I didn't prepare myself good enough. I didn't listen to my parents' advice 2-3 years ago. I did not know growing up was gonna be like this. No, I seriously didn't. Anyways, I'm talking too much nonsense. Ugh, sorry, man. You're probably not even watching at this point. I'm really wasting my time, but yeah, what's some good memories, man? High school, really good memories. Crazy memories, bro. A lot of fights, police. People were weird in the Okkers. Okkers, ja. Heemraadlaan. Spiking is a center. I became tough because of that. I got told to mind my own business when I was over there. Okkers. What a place that is. Jeez. Search it up. The Okkers. Spijkenisse. You'll see what I mean. First glance, it appears, oh, it's your average neighborhood. Absolutely not. Nope. Lower income, more high criminality. But I had a lot of fun. A lot of good memories, man. It was the majority of my childhood. It was school. Anyways, man. I'm talking too much. Hope you guys enjoy this, man. And yeah, we'll see you guys probably next week, Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm going to start uploading more on this channel. I really have to. I'm so sorry, man. We just got some shit coming in between. Projects on the farm. And in general, my dad's really tired when he gets back from work always. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, man. King Keegan away.